What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I am Backroom the Unknown, and with me today I have Sean and Kevin. What's going on, guys?
Not much. Just here to do some unboxing.
There we go. And today, speaking of unboxing, we are unboxing some limited run stuff that I've had for a little bit, and I can't wait to tear open. Let's start opening up these boxes. All right, so since we have these boxes here, why not see which ones I've already opened? Just for convenience sake. Sean, you will have first dibs. So let's see what's take a look in here. Now, I haven't taken anything out yet. I just kind of opened them, I think, most of them, just to kind of see if it's a little bit easier to kind of open up and get these games out.
All right, Nintendo Switch, Blaster Master 3, maybe? 3?
Oh, there we go. So Blaster Master 0, it was a really good series. I think you can actually get these on the Wii when they first came out. But this game, the first one, I only played the first one out of the other 3, has been a whole lot of fun. I ordered the slipcover for these as well. Fantastic games. The original Blaster Masters, Blaster Master 0. I guess it was so good they made 3 of Blaster Master 0. So, glad to have that in the collection.
I think this might be the slipcover we were talking about.
Yeah, there it is. So speaking of the slipcase, this holds, and I love how they squeeze one of these in there. So this holds all 3 Blaster Master 0 games. So this is really cool, just to kind of display it on the shelf. So you can either have them in numerical order, or I think since they were different releases for a limited run, you can kind of just grab them all together, put them all together, and pop them on the shelf.
Do you have all 3 currently? Or
of course I do.
You do, okay.
Definitely.
Dumb question. All right.
Oh, I can't wait to see how he tries to pronounce this.
I think I'm pronouncing that right.
Yes. So this is a Ghost and Goblins like game. Have you guys ever played that on Super Nintendo or on Nintendo? Ghost and Goblins?
No, it's been a while.
It is a whole lot of fun. Highly recommended. And this came out for the Switch after PlayStation 4 and Vita. I missed out on those, so I'm finally happy to have this in the collection and actually start tearing into this game.
Also in the box was a card with Blaster Master 03. Pretty cool on the back. It's very retro looking, very 80s.
Hey, you guys don't normally see these
and
that often.
A poster, which we've seen many of these on his videos before.
Oh, that's no poster, my friend.
It's not a poster?
That is the news.
Oh, it's the newsletter, that's right.
There we go,
yeah.
Newsletter. But it is also a poster. Yeah. So kind of a little of both.
Got a bunch of things that are upcoming, things that are already out there.
Very Sega Genesis feeling. Yeah. So I always like getting these, and it's kind of like a throwback. All right, next box. All right, so this is box number 2. And oh, I see some good stuff already on top.
I'm actually kind of excited because I have been talking to Backroom about getting my own Nintendo Switch. So
yes, so if you guys have any suggestions on if he should get a Nintendo Switch, and if he does, what games he should get, let me know in the comments down below. Dude, we don't need this. That's confetti.
Yeah, screw it.
There we go.
Alright, we got West of Dead, Path of Crow.
There we go. So this was one that I purchased. I totally blind bought this. I have no clue what this is about, but it had a really cool cover. So I'm excited to take a look at it.
Next up we got Shantae and the 7 Sirens.
Now this isn't really a game. This is just the empty Best Buy exclusive cover for this case.
You have a bunch of those, don't you?
You do.
Yeah. So I do. However, this has a different cover. You can purchase them differently. I guess they have a different cover at Best Buy versus what you can buy off of limitedrun.com. So this is the Best Buy version, and if you pay $3, you get a full case and the artwork. And I'm probably just going to slip that in, save it for when you get those used games that have those beat up cases.
Alright, this one I'm kind of excited for because I saw it as I was opening it, and I used to love this cartoon as a kid. Mega Man.
This is something that I have been waiting for and waiting for. We are going to have to do a separate unboxing video just for this one, because this isn't just Mega Man, this is Mega Man The Wily Wars for the Sega Genesis. So this is the collector's edition. I believe this was Retrobit. Yeah, Retrobit. So this is a one-player game. This was only ever released on Sega Channel, so you could only download it here in the US. It was only available overseas. Sean, you would have had a chance to play this.
Yes.
But this is the first time it's been officially released in the US on a cartridge for the Sega Genesis. And along with it, it looks like we got some
Collector cards.
Collector cards. So
Very
it's
cool. That has the holographic. I got with the case or just a card in there. That's pretty cool.
Yeah. So the cool part about that is it gives you some other slips that you can kind of put in there of different enemies and stuff. And these cards are pretty cool too. So we'll have to take a look at those later.
We'll take photos.
Yeah, they're going to be up on the screen as we're talking right now. All right, and of
And
course
again,
we get...
another newsletter of all the games that are coming out or have been out already.
Can't get that. There we go. Is that the same one?
Same one, I think it is. Yeah.
Okay. And again, very similar to the old school Sega Genesis. I guess things that would come in with those games as well. All right, next box. All right, box number 3. Now this one, I was lucky enough to grab when they had their sale. So once a year when Limited Run has some limited games available, obviously when they're sold out, they're sold out, but they hang on to some in case they're damaged or broken or, you know, something happens during shipping, they get lost. Customers can call, say, hey, this is the issue that I have, can I exchange it? Sure, whatever, and boom, it's good. So once that time has passed, once everyone is happy with their products, they have a sale for those items that they have left. Well, I was lucky enough to get Art of Fighting Anthology. Now this is the SNK Neo Geo Shock Box Collector's Edition. Now I love getting these because they look fantastic on the shelf. There's one that I missed and I'm still on the hunt for it. So they have since sold out of it on Limited Run Games. But this is awesome to have in the collection, and we may have to have a separate unboxing video just for this one. Great fighting games, Art of Fighting 2, and the Path of the Warrior, Art of Fighting 3. So all very cool games to have. Last box right here. Now this one, Sean, do the honors as long as you don't stab me. Now this one, I hope it's what I'm thinking of, because this one I've been waiting for quite a while. And I'm mad at myself for not getting it when I had the chance, but I'm glad, again, that they offer these second attempts on their website. This is Shantae, the collector's edition for Game Boy Color. Now, do you guys know about Shantae?
I watched your previous video on her.
But other than that, you're not too familiar with her?
No, not at all.
So Shantae is awesome. The game was originally on Game Boy Color by WayForward, and that original cartridge is so expensive to get your hands on. So Limited Run re-released, along with WayForward, re-released it on the Switch as well as the Game Boy Color. So I picked up a copy for the Game Boy Color, so I have it. It's sealed. But I kicked myself for not getting the collector's edition because I have the collector's edition of every other version of Shantae, and they are very, very hard to come by, especially if you don't get them at retail from Limited Run. So this was the one that I was missing, and I'm glad I had a second attempt at it. Glad to put it in the collection and put it on the shelf with all the other black box collector's editions that I have. All right, so what do you guys think of this unboxing?
Very cool. Mega Man, my favorite is the Mega Man thing.
Yeah.
I remember that game as a kid. I loved it.
Definitely on Sega Genesis too.
Definitely.
Glad to have that. We're getting ready to toss that on. Let us know in the comments down below, what did you pick up from Limited Run's end of year sale? What do you think about this unboxing? Let me know in the comments down below. I'm Backcrim the Unknown with Kevin and Sean. Hit that like, hit that subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Backcrim out. See you guys.